bloody winter wonderland. It's winter wonderland. It's winter wonderland. Hello everybody, and welcome back to Ark Survival Evolved. It's Christmas time. It's Christmas time on the Arks. Alright, well, hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. I'm AdamAnthony, and today I'm here with some Ark Survival Evolved. So as you see, I got the Pronto to where we wanted to be. But that is not the surprise. I have a really good surprise. The Extinction base is basically finishing up and ready to be moved into. Minus a few things that really need to be done afterwards, once we're actually kind of moved in. Follow me as we're gonna take a fly over there, because the only way to get up there is by a teleporter or by flying. So now I can start to gradually get all the resources. We're heading there. So there's a little bit of a situation going on with it. I've hit the structure limit in certain areas, but in others I haven't. So we can still expand a little bit, decorate a little bit. Oh, mental note. For getting fungal wood, take out those trees. All those kind of trees, they have fungal wood in them. Alright, so here we are. Oh, there's a Quetzal right by it. It flies by it. What level? 60? No. So here is our base. One of our main bases through our adventure. So here, starting off here, here's our airport basically. So here's where I'm gonna have the rock drakes and megamars and extra creatures I can't really fit inside of our main airport here. So here's where I'm gonna have most of my flyers kind of stationed, you know, hanging up for the ones that I use. And then you got a nice little patio here, so you can kind of take in the view. Cause yes, I am on the side of a skyscraper. And then we go up here, follow this station up to the main complex. Alright, so here is the main complex. So, our grinder, just to help us out. So here is where we're going to be stashing our shoulder creatures that we like. So every single one that we can get, my favorite colors or whatever, I'm going to stick them in here so that I can have a nice easy place to grab them. You can just sit up top and whatnot there. Let's see. And then here is our incubator breeding area, kind of. But because I equipped this with a Reaper birthing chamber, which I actually might take out and just put some a ceiling and a door on one of these little pods here. I may get some of my build limit back for this area. That you never know. But yeah, we have a way to feed them, place to store extra eggs, extra babies that we gotta hold off on. So I have 3 incubators here, egg incubators. That way we can not just have a secondary incubator, but also as put my cord in before it freezes. But also for when we're actually breeding and looking for certain stats, this will allow us to kind of find the eggs and whatnot a lot easier. And then we'll move over to the living area, because the one thing I want to do for sure is to place down our sleeping pod so we can actually spawn here. And before we go up, I have this is where I'm going to put my beehives. So we're going to have a ton of beehives. I kind of want to make it realistic. So I'm going to put plants in here to kind of have them, get to pollinate and bring all the stuff back to make the honey. So we're going to get a bunch of honey for in there, a bunch of bees. Over here, we go all the way on to the other side here. Is where I'm building the resource farm. So element, pelt, hide, everything basically that's harvestable from an animal or a tame will be placed in here. We'll have a dedicated theory in here, and yeah, this will be where we're gonna start manufacturing a lot of our stuff. So this I have to wait and finish as we get the tames, because I gotta figure out precisely the height and whatnot and what animals I'm using in here. Because we'll be using some aberration creatures like the Ravengers for pelts and stuff like that, where we're more abundant in certain ones. And then if we walk over here, we got what I'm building is a gacha farm. So I have to get gachas and some snow owls. Let me get a little bit to loading, sweet Jesus. So I'm gonna have a bit of a gacha farm and a place to kind of raise our bigger creatures that we might not be able to fit in our incubator. Man, it's kind of lagging a little bit, because there's so much around here. So here is basically our teleporter entrance. So when you teleport in, you get a nice view, look around of what the base is. And then, so here we are, we're going to go into our storage area. So we're going to be using dedicated storages for all of our gatherable resources. And ammo and any stuff that we can kind of stack, we'll stuff in these. And I gotta make a section for the dyes. I might put that section somewhere else. And then up here we got extra storage that I might be able to put in. So I do have this little spacious because I didn't want anything to be too crowded. But yeah, as you go through, you get different views of the map. And then as you go, so there's two little lobbies here. So we're gonna be displaying taxidermy skins and whatnot here. So there's this area here, and then there's another lobby down here where we'll do the same. Actually, while we're down here. So, as part of this level, there's another entrance over here, where we come into our greenhouse area. So, a tip for getting 300% greenhouse effect when I'm got it covered is just to make sure you got greenhouse, either roofs or sloped roofs going all the way up. As long as it's in the same, is right above it, you'll get the bonus. So it took me a little bit to figure out, but we got it. So I got a place for recipes, a place for all the dung beetles we're gonna need. So basically, I'm gonna organize these plots as like citronelle, salvo root, long grass, and rock carrot. And then I'm gonna have a dedicated one strictly for narco berries. And then the rest of these will probably be a variety of the rest. Like I'm probably gonna have a variety of all the other ones. So we have stuff for dyes, for all our potion or craftables and whatnot, and then our whole setup here for making kibble, potions, beer, everything. We have our iguanodon for making the berries. We got our scorpion for keeping the spoiled meat a little bit longer. And then a place for our Fiomas when we get them eventually. And then on top of the greenhouse is where our kibble farm is going to be. So half of this is going to be breedable pairs of Dinosaurus or Deinonychus, and on this side is going to be the moss chops, and in the middle will be the dodos. So we have everything covered for our kibble, besides the tames, and that's basically the last of our big farm. And then if we go over here, here's the landing pad for either a Quetzal with a base on its back or the hover skiff when we get one eventually. And if we go over here, we have the first layer of our workshops. We have basically the main crafting. We got charcoal production, industrial forge for doing the bulk of the metal. We got extra on the side here for metal, and I got double fabricators, double smithies, and then mortal pestle for spark powder and gunpowder to make in the same area, and a tech force field generator to defend some of the base. And then up here we have our cooking area, our side crafting for like narcos and stuff. So we're going to do all that stuff on the side here, and while we can use the rest over in the greenhouse for strictly all the narcotics and stuff that we need specifically for the medical brews and endurance and all that. And then here is where I'm going to have a whole bunch of organizing for our breedable pairs. So all creatures we get from each of the maps are all going to be placed here. They're for safekeeping, and then I have some fridges for when we have lots of extra cryopods. And then here's for the boss dinos and a whole bunch of other stuff to kind of help with that. And then we have our transmitter, so we can transmit to all the other maps, transfer stuff back and forth quite easily. And then of course, to top off our crafting area, we got our tech lab for most part. We'll put, if I can, I want to put skins all around, extra storage for for element dust and all that up here too, for a bit of a backup supply. So yeah, once we get the dinos up in here, we're gonna have a full functioning alpha base. So we have something that we can focus on while we're here. A safe place for all our storage. So basically what we gotta still do is we still need to fill in all the proper crafting areas, but I'm gonna do that off stream because that's just too boring. So let's head down and do the last few little things. Is I'm gonna go here to my living quarters. So here I won't be able to decorate anymore, unfortunately. I'm in my limit zone, so I have my own little personal fridges for my own personal tames. Sleeping pod. Oh shit, I might not be able to lay this down now. Frick! I can't even lay this down in my own base. Okay, well, let's start kind of demolishing stuff to make it so that I can. How much more do I need? Ooh. I'll just keep everything in the main structure now. Huh. Okay, well, I might need to use that for something else for now. But in order for us to get back here, I'm just going to put the bed. Oops. In the tech area. If it all will allow me. Let's see why not that good. Okay, so let's put it right here. I'll just call this Alpha. Woo! Alright, well now we got that figured out. Until I can actually get allow myself to actually build over there again to get my sleeping pod where it's supposed to be. Oh, got that out of the way. So yeah, it's kind of cool how this is, I'll kind of show you exactly what I mean when we're on the side of a skyscraper. Oh, I forgot. One more building. One more thing we have in this base. Okay, let me get you from this side. A cloning chamber. So it's in just enough so that we can still use it, and we can clone pretty much any creature. So that's we have good to have that covered. Alright, let's see. Now that the two... Now we can get down to business. Oh yeah. Then yeah, of course we have another landing pad here for a Quetzal or a Skiff, whichever one. Alright. Let's go beyond. So that, yeah, this is basically where it is. So yeah, if you're wondering how I got the greenhouse piped, is that there is a water basin basically right underneath of it. Wait, how many cliff platforms have I used? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, jeez. 15, 16. I need 16 cliff platforms to make that happen. Alright, let's go look for Scouts and Forcer blueprints a little bit more. Alright, so there's that. That's basically what I want to do, is let everyone know that basically we're up and going. Yeah, let's just get Forcers and Scout. Regardless of the level. Where is the thing? Start making my army. Ooh, that's a nice Tapagara. Oh, what? You're 115? Well, stay alive. So the Metricons, where are you guys going to be hanging out? I said don't get killed and don't fly away too far. Dang bird. I think I've seen one here before. Okay, let's try down a little bit farther. Because there's different levels of it. There's this lower level. We might be able to... That's more of a full swamp, yeah. Hello, hello, welcome, welcome. Let's see if we can scout out some tangs for the base. Now we got a place to put them all. Let's go. Yeah. Ah, bugger. Got it. So I want to have a bunch of these to spare. So then when we go from to other maps from now on, we're going to have a little bit of a care package. I want to have stuff I'm always going to carry on me at all times. I'm on Extinction. This is the next map my character needs to get through in order to get closer to Ascension. And maybe so I can actually go and fully complete the game, get all the Explorer notes from everything. Where is that? Where's that Forester blueprint? Oh, that's not going to be good. Oh, come on. I'm playing on PS4. Yeah, I got it. Actually, while we're out, we might as well start looking up or gather up a little bit of every resource. That way, I can kind of start organizing our storage area. Whether or not I know I'm gonna need to actually place more in there. That's actually a good idea. Oh, I thought the beds away. Let's make sure we get sample of stone and everything. That way it's gonna be easy just to drop all my stuff off from now on. Our mushrooms will go in the storage fridge. What else is around here? Fragments. Yeah, right now my internet's not really doing too well. That, and I'll kind of, since you just kind of, I'll show you why it may be a little laggy too. So I partially completed the alpha base, and it's kind of choppy a little bit because it's a lot. Bum 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 bum. So we have in our inventory, and we might as well actually drop some stuff off for the storage. Bum, bum, bum. Alright. I might give it a thought. I'll need this. Let's put you, let's make sure it's all in. Good. You know what? Yeah. You just stay there. Okay, so we'll do one here. That. Fiber. And I'll need fungal wood. Silk. What else here? I think I can put the seeds in these as well. I think I might be able to put seeds in here. I would have tried more actually. Like an oxygen kind of thing. Alright, so what else? So basically next up is the gacha farm, isn't it? Get the our gacha, our sunken forest base there. Oh yeah, no, I always love work. It's one of those games I've actually waited for since you know, even the Flintstones wasn't really a favorite idea about it, like, you know, them using dinosaurs and stuff the way they did. Alright, so let's go for our resource farm. Let's go over there and try to make a list of creatures we're gonna need for it. Okay, so tech raptors, tech parasaurs for our element metal, electronics, and oil. We'll use ravagers for the pelt. We'll use we'll get a mixture of hide and chitin, or no, hide and keratin from the turtles, the Cambria. What else can we get? We're gonna need. What else am I gonna need? Moss for silk. We're gonna need to get some penguins for polymer. Oh, we might. Oh yeah, no, we can get penguins in here. There's a biome there. What else we need to get put? Snails I'll put in the greenhouse. In the spare cages. What else? What other dino or tanks should we put in here to harvest resources? What do we need to harvest from? I'm trying to think. We have the chitin, the carrot. Oh, we gotta get the chitin for sure. Oh no, that could be part of the moth, the Lemitras. That can be that. We can get that can act as a double. I think that's about it. So roughly, we should be able to get roughly 11 resources from this base. Roughly. And then, for when it comes to the gacha farm, so we'll have, hopefully, a element gacha. Hopefully, we'll find one at a high level. Actually, if I'm even luckier, never mind. Looks like this stream's, really lagging. So I think well, I introduced the new base. So until next time, guys, peace.